Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, let's learn more about the Anglo Saxon period. Now that we have come to know some of the important works belonging to the Anglo Saxon period, such as Beowulf, Widsith, Dio's Lament, The Seafarer, The Fight at Finnsburg, and Walder, the question of what exactly is this Anglo Saxon period and why is it called so will be answered now. The term Anglo Saxon comes from the names of the Germanic tribes Angles and Saxons. These people came from Germany during the middle of the 5th century to Britain to conquer and colonize the place. The Old Saxon word angle or ongle means a hook, which probably tells us that these men were good at fishing. The term Saxon is from sax, which is a sword denoting the men as swordsmen. It is said that the Angles were in higher number and from their tribal name they named the new land as Angleland, which gradually changed to Engleland to England. The Latin writers used the term Anglo Saxons to differentiate the Saxons in England from the Saxons in Germany. That was how the term Anglo Saxon came into being, and the term was first used by the scholar Camden in his History of Britain. Now, let's look into the lives of the Anglo Saxons. The Anglo Saxon period ranges from 450 to 1050 AD. This period makes us to form a general perception that the people who lived during that period were savage men. But as already mentioned, if literature is a reflection of life, then the men who lived at that period could not be considered as savages. They were strong and courageous men like Beowulf. Some of them had the ability to sing poetic songs. They were fearless, brave men, and they had a great love for the sea. In most of the works belonging to this period, we can observe that the people had a great love for sea. Though outwardly the people looked like savage men, the literature of that period denies it. Literature not only records their deeds but also their dreams. In accordance to this idea, it is clear that these men were a blend of both savagery and sentiment. Though they had a rough living, they had deep feeling for everything. Under the savage outward look, they had love for their homes, homely virtues, and reverence for women. If they were just barbarous pirates, there wouldn't have been any literature to talk about the Anglo-Saxons apart from their savage nature. William J. Long sums up the characteristics of the Anglo-Saxons under 5 points. They had love of personal freedom, they had responsiveness to nature, love for their religion, reverence for womanhood, struggle for glory. We will be able to identify all these virtues in the Anglo-Saxon poetry. The Anglo-Saxons believed that the best way to remember the great warriors and great men was through literature. The Oriental people built monuments to remember the dead, but their ancestors made poems that lives even today, even after the monuments had crumbled away. Thus, the hidden lives of the Anglo-Saxons find expression in all their literature. That's all for today. Subscribe to this channel for more videos.